Hey everybody, it's Steve here, and welcome to Kid Icarus. This is randomly a game that I'm just going to be doing kind of on the side. It's going to be like, as I'm playing another game in the middle of it, I'll randomly put a level up of this game. It's one I haven't played in forever, so I'm not overly skilled at it, but we're going to get through it one way or another. But it's just I'm not going to put up, the entire game, one part after another after another. It's going to be very spread out. It'll be my intermission game, as I like to call it, or think of it as. Anyway, this game is loosely, well, even not so loosely, based on Greek mythology. You play as Pit here. Even though he does have wings, he is unable to fly. His jumping is kind of graceful, though. It can be a little hard to control on smaller platforms, but he's got this very fluid movement to it. Side note, the music in this game is awesome. The music that's playing right now is just it pulls you into the game and into the feel of the game. I've always liked it. So this is a kind of I know people often refer to this game as a combination of, a platforming game and RPG type of thing. It's got a little bit of everything in it. The main thing that I can advise is, if you want to make the game much easier for yourself, don't just don't treat it as a strictly platforming game. Don't just be running and jumping. That harp there, as you can see, it turns the enemies into mallets. Mallets you're going to need in the palace fortresses at the end of each world. So whenever you can collect those, you can buy them also, but it makes more sense to simply collect them. This here's an enemy's nest. You definitely want to do these if you're feeling confident enough, or if you have enough health to do so, because these enemies drop full large hearts. Hearts are your currency for the game. They're what you're going to need in order to buy equipment and such to help you stay alive, basically. So always good to go into an enemy's nest when you can. Be careful where you kill the enemies. Sometimes the hearts that they drop can get trapped behind the wall or the block, and then you can't get them, and it's really frustrating. Yeah, hearts are currency. And like I said, don't treat this as a strictly platforming game. You're going to want to kill enemies. Kill as many enemies as you possibly can, because here's the thing. Unbeknownst to you, even on your pause screen, your menu screen, it won't show you this. These chalices here, they refill your life, or they refill one bar. There is a little cheat sheet that I've got here right in front of me. If you hit the first in the black, there's a black room and a blue treasure room. If you hit in the black room 1, 2, and 8 jars, you can then determine, based on how many mallets are visible on the screen, where the Grim Reaper is. If you hit the Grim Reaper before you break all the containers, the game's over and you get nothing. So yes, I am kind of cheating a bit when I do that. I got a full bottle of life. What that will do is, when my energy reaches 0, that bottle of life is going to kick in and it's going to refill a bar of my health and keep me alive, which early on in the game is important. The item that you get by completing the treasure room is random. It just so happened I got a bottle of life, that particular time. The Grim Reapers here, if they see you, they will summon little tiny Grim Reapers to hunt you down. Killing them not only will save you the hassle of that, this is what happens. They start freaking out and going apeshit, and all these little tiny Grim Reapers come out and attack you. So it's worth it to get rid of the Grim Reaper, simply to make your passage more easy, but also because he will drop a large heart when I do finally dispose of him like that. So yeah, don't treat this game as a platforming game. Make sure that you kill enemies, because there's an internal experience point system that you're not even aware of. You can't see, you don't even know about it, but it keeps track of your experience, and you're going to need that in order to get certain upgrades as we go through the game. We're going to talk about that more later, because we are at the end of stage 1-1 already, going into 1-2. Points are important because they're going to allow your life bar to increase as we go. Everyone take it easy, have a good day, peace. I'll see you next time for more of Kid Icarus.